I'm John Norris. This is MTV News. Well, the guitar has, of course, always been the trademark instrument for rock music. And throughout the music's history, one name that's always been synonymous with rock guitar is Fender. The Fender Stratocaster was the signature instrument for Buddy Holly in the 50s and Jimi Hendrix in the 60s. And today, it's still the instrument of choice for such guitar gods as Eric Clapton and Jeff Beck. We recently visited the Fender factory in Brea, California, an experience that inspired this look at the Fender legacy and the Strat in particular.
Leo Fender is no longer a part of the company that bears his name, but the guitars he helped create in the early 50s were part of the birth of rock and roll. The Fender Stratocaster, the most popular electric guitar of all time, first shared the limelight with Buddy Holly back in 1957, and it's still there today. The Strat had trouble gaining acceptance in the early days and didn't really catch on until the mid-60s, when a single guitarist turned the whole thing around.
In fact, about that time, the late 60s, Fender was contemplating maybe discontinuing the Stratocaster because it was not popular. And then somebody like Jimi Hendrix comes along and totally blows the music industry away with his playing style. He's playing a Strat, and he's going, gotta have one.
I think it's the balance of it and the sort of female contour that it has. Although I see a lot of guys who go the other way with the pointed guitars, that look like they're going to hurt you when you put them on. I like just the beautiful feel that it has. It's a very well-balanced guitar, and it's hard to improve on.
It's a workhorse. I mean, you can play a club, and if it gets rowdy and you have to hit somebody in the head with it, you still pick it up and it plays in tune.
I've thrown them up in the air 15 feet and they've come crashing down. On this one occasion there was no dents and it was still in tune. Not that I'm saying that's a good idea, but there aren't many guitars that you could do that with.
And for those musicians in the habit of bouncing guitars who may want a backup, the custom shop at the Fender factory will make exact copies of your favorite acts, working with patterns of the original.
For instance, if an artist wants a guitar over and over again, he wants the same feeling neck. We've got to have that same feeling neck. We've got Arlen Roth right here, James Burton, Billy Idol, Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses, Yngwie Malmsteen.
You don't need a customized Strat to get a great sound, however. Jeff Beck's guitars, for instance, come straight out of the box. All you really need is talent. The guitar takes care of itself.
Well, the latest in Fender's growing line of special Stratocasters is the Robert Cray Signature model. More Signature Series Strats are due out by the end of the year. That'll do it for the news. We'll have more later, right here on MTV.
MTV News. You hear it first.